the next logical thing is to say, look, Joe Biden promised that he would be this transitional candidate. He said sort of that maybe he wouldn't run again, that he might actually pass the baton to his vice president, Kamala Harris. This is what David Ignatius says, again, Washington Post, corporate media. Because of their concerns about Biden's age, voters would sensibly focus on presumptive running mates, Harris. She's less popular than Biden with a 39.5% approval rating, according to polling website 538. Harris has many laudable qualities, but the simple fact is she has failed to gain traction in the country or even within her own party. Okay, so David is not then saying we run or Democrats run Kamala Harris. So what is he saying? Okay, there's more. He says Biden could encourage a more open vice presidential selection process that could produce a stronger running mate, which I'm just laughing at because I love imagining Kamala Harris and how mad she would be. There are many good alternatives, starting with Mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass, whom I wish Biden had chosen in the first place, he writes. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo, but breaking up the ticket would be a free-for-all that could alienate Black women, a key constituency. Biden might end up more vulnerable. In other words, he doesn't really have any solutions. He's not actually floating that much, like he's just saying he shouldn't run. What do they want? Who do they think can beat Trump? Are you gonna send Buttigieg in there? Your man Buttigieg, I know you guys think he's Superman. He's not Superman. He cannot defeat Donald Trump, all right? Like, sorry, he might defeat Ron DeSantis. He's not defeating Donald Trump. Kamala Harris, you're right. She is not popular. Joe Biden, I mean, if there's one thing that this administration did not do was make Kamala Harris more popular. She couldn't do it, he couldn't do it. She's been kept on a very short leash. She hasn't been able to sort of do anything interesting. Again, not a very likable figure in policy or even honestly like in general personality, but is like, I think her best moment was when the fly landed on Mike Pence's head, but that was when they were running, right? And she was like, I'm speaking, like that was good. But so anyway, I cringe because the establishment, it keeps talking about how old he is, but they have no solutions. They have not actually cultivated a class of other younger centrist Dems to replace them. They just have these, yes, old and dangerously old people, and this nothing against age, but yeah, who could be very close to senility and who probably should be retiring, but who are not. Joe Biden is not necessarily one of those people. So I'm just mad. Everyone can disagree with me in the comments, but when the establishment says they're too old, I get a little bit worried and wonder what the hell we're doing going into a fight against Donald Trump. And you guys are saying that your best guy for the job is too old now. What are we doing? What are we playing with?
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.